Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to my channel. We have a gorgeous little perfume, not perfume unboxing. And when it comes to Chanel, it always, holy grails, holy grails. But let's unbox this together. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thumb up the video, push the notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. And everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's a legend, just my opinion. Okay. And I'm not affiliated in any way, shape, or form with Chanel. Just a collector. And I spend a ton of money there because I love their perfumes. What can I say? So look at this gorgeous little moment. Let's unbox it. Thumb up the video. I have no clue what that comment meant. By the way, I'm streaming live right now in front of a live virtual audience on my main channel. So go follow me there as well to join the live chats because I live stream several times a week there. So hello to my co-chatters right now. And this is a beautiful little moment, or situation, they love to say. Here's the thing. This is perfume related, but, well, you'll see. Oh, it's from this side. Okay. And I want to talk a little bit about Chanel No. 5 as we are unboxing this beautiful 2024 holiday gift from Chanel Beauty. Now, before you say gift, well, hold on a minute. So is it a sponsored? No, the video is not sponsored. And also, I made a whole video on my main channel about these freebies and gifts. They're not really freebies and gifts because you spend a ton of money buying products all year round. And then included in that price is also these trinkets of appreciation that a brand shows you. You know what I mean? Like, you paid for it. You know what I mean? So this is not an influencer package of any kind. This is kind of like to say, hey, you've been spending a lot of money all year buying perfumes and creams from us. Thank you for being a customer. Bam. That's basically what it is. Take it with a pinch of salt, but it's really beautiful. So we open the lid, which you can't lift it. You see what I mean? You can just, oop, hold on. You can just open it like this and bam. It opens up to this little beauty here. And this is why I meant it's a perfume, not perfume, because we do have Chanel No. 5 in there. It's a dummy or a factice. Let me just take it out very gently. It is a snow globe. And interesting that this year, this little tiny dummy or factice in there does not say parfum, because usually in the past, the snow globes that had these little perfume bottle dummies inside, they actually spelled out on the sticker parfum, which I loved because the parfum never really gets a moment. But this year, they just limited it to No. 5 Chanel, Paris. And for the first time ever, it's not just one bottle, and I was really surprised I didn't see this coming. When you flip it around, ooh, check this out. There are 2 bottles. So if we look at it from the top, there you go. You see both bottles. And there's that snowflake in between them. And the snow actually has little double C snowflakes as well, which is the first time that Chanel did this as well. So this is kind of a first for several reasons. Yes, they have been doing these snow globes every end of year, and they are always beautiful, and I always look forward to them, and I'm always super nervous, like, am I going to get one? Am I not going to get one? It's always very stressful. We love you, Chanel, but you always do these games. You always play these games, and we always suffer, but then we're always happy when it, when it comes through, and sometimes it doesn't come through, but so this year they had the 2 bottles, which is fabulous. But then also I noticed they have these little tiny double C snowflakes there. There you see them, the golden ones? There you go. They're all kind of gathering at the bottom there. So in the past, they only had like plastic snowflakes, right? But this year they added those double C gold little logos that also float around, right? But they are heavy. The little double C's are heavy, so they don't really float so gently like the snowflakes. They fall down to the ground quite quickly, right? So you don't really get to see those double C's as much. Now, I love my extrait of Chanel No. 5. So obviously, I would have loved to have the little parfum text on the bottle just because, I always hope they're going to bring out some special packaging for the extrait of No. 5, like every holiday season, but they never really do. I mean, they have like a special edition for the eau de parfum. The extrait gets a treatment, but only as like a 900 milliliter bottle. You know what I'm saying? Like they give the extrait an extra luxurious Baccarat crystal bottle. They make it cost $20,000 and up. They limit them to like 15 or 20 worldwide, or so they say on their website. And I always think to myself, gee, that's a little bit harsh. I mean, like, I get it. You want to have that extra elevated luxury moment for like those special rich customers who can just drop $20,000 on a bottle of perfume. Fine. I think it's crazy, but okay, fine. So do it. But then why don't you also think about, because let's be honest here, I don't think that who spends $20,000 on almost 1 liter perfume bottle, that's a splash bottle, I don't think they're going to use it. I think they're going to collect it. It's just going to stay sealed probably. You know what I mean? So it's like you're buying like a sculptural moment. But for us who actually love to use the perfume and also want it to cost maybe less than $20,000, maybe like Chanel could think about creating a nice little limited edition extrait for the end of the year that's in a reasonable size that you can actually end up using. I would love them to reintroduce the spray again. Yes, it exists in some countries. They've discontinued it in France, though. The 7.5 ml spray of Chanel No. 5 extrait, which is a problem because once they discontinued it in France, they're going to discontinue it in other countries as well. So I'm a little bit worried, as they say. But, oh well, it is what it is. For now, I'm just really excited that just in time for the holiday season, the snow globe arrived this year. And I'm over the moon, ecstatic and happy. And thank you so much to the lovely team in the beauty boutique where I purchase constantly. Zion. I'm thrilled that they put 2 bottles in. That was not stingy, because obviously there's been issues with quality control, with a lot of things allegedly, blah, blah, blah. Their leather, I talk about it on my main channel. But with their perfumes, I've always been quite happy. Minus the 2016 moment when they switched the Les Exclusives from Eau de Toilette to Eau de Parfum. I was not a big fan of those reformulations. But then since 2016 to now, they have, reformulations happened again in certain perfumes that I was not a big fan of in their EDP form from the Les Exclusives range, reined it back in and are now closer to their predecessor Eau de Toilette counterparts, which is great news for me, right? So they're doing well with the perfumes. I don't like the prices, but the quality is really, really there. So something like this is adorable. It's going to go into my shrine, my Chanel No. 5 shrine, because it is the Chanel No. 5 perfume. Factice or dummy little bottle. I think it's plastic. I mean, it has to be something that's water resistant, I suppose, right? Because you don't want this to oxidize with time because it's, it's dumped inside water. But yeah. Yes, KXO says, I wish they put Les Exclusives in a snow globe too. That would be amazing. Oh, I would love to have like a little number 22 bottle in the snow globe, or Cuir des Roussi, Bois des Îles. What would be amazing if they did a Bois des Îles snow globe and then inside you have that island. You have those like the woodsy forests of the island, which is the name of the perfume. Like to have a theme in the snow globe that goes with the perfume. And you might ask yourself, but hold on a minute, Dacob, but what does Chanel No. 5 have to do with snow? And I'm like, well, it's exactly the theme of Chanel No. 5. Ernest Beau, when he created Chanel No. 5, the inspiration for Chanel No. 5 was snow. He was stationed as a military man in the far-off regions of Russia, and he was there over winter, and it was really, really cold and snowy, and he was like surrounded by snow. He had the perfumer. He was also in the military in the First World War, and he developed the idea of how snow would smell in perfume form. So legend has it that he developed Chanel No. 5 before it was even considered by Coco to be one of her perfumes. So he offered it to her and said, what do you think about this one? When he came back to France, she loved the smell. But in interviews, he did state many, many decades ago that Chanel No. 5 is an abstraction of the smell of snow. So in that context, within that context, snow globes with Chanel No. 5 parfum inside of them is really exactly what this perfume is about. So they really nailed it, creating snow globes for Chanel No. 5. Now, if they were to do Bois des Îles, interesting. You know what I mean? Like to have the whole island with the forests there. If they did gardenia, oh my God, to have a gardenia bottle and then surrounded by like bushes of gardenia flowers and have a whole installation, that would be so, so, so gorgeous. I would love that. Deborah says, fascinating history and context on the Chanel No. 5 there, Dacob. Oh, thank you. But it really fits, you know? Oh, Deborah says, those snow globes are like wishing and dreaming portals. KXO says, I vote Comet with Stardust. Yeah, that would be amazing. So we have a Comet bottle in there, and then all the colors of the rainbow Stardust, but pastel, pinks, pastel, gold, and then it all kind of shifts, and then we have like stars floating in there as well. Oh man, that would be amazing. Like, and then sitting on a blanket of heliotrope flowers, because that's the base, or that's the heart of Comet. It would be amazing. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with y'all. It's a different type of Chanel No. 5 review, if you may, on my channel. But it is a Chanel No. 5 review in a very, very special way, isn't it? So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are on Chanel No. 5 in connection with snow and the snow globe. Anybody else got one of these little babies? One of these little puppies? They make them every year. And in 2021, at the 100th birthday of Chanel No. 5, they also did a little tiny miniature one. This small. It was so cute. And it had a golden dust in there, like the glitter. So the snow was like golden glitter and a teeny, teeny, tiny snow globe. It was so, so, so adorable. They never did that one again since 2020. I wish they would though. And like, I wish they put a different colored snow every year so you could like collect them, you know, and they came with a little thing to hang them on, they were like tree ornaments, little tiny snow globe tree ornaments, right? But, there you go. Let me know your thoughts and prayers down below. Until next time, thumb up this video, subscribe, and never give up on Coco Love. Bye.